Got an idea. We could try to talk our way in somehow. I bet we can get past that bouncer. That guy? Oh my gosh, what the freak?
Variety princess, yeah. Variety princess, yeah. Variety princess,
All right, guys, as promised, we are back with Choices, Rules of Engagement, Book 1, Chapter 17, and the title is VIP. Now, you guys probably watched Chapter 16 some days ago or a week ago whenever I posted it, but I literally just recorded it a few minutes ago. So, like I always say, if things look the same, it's because I just recorded. And I'm probably going to finish recording this book tonight. But you guys will probably see the videos days or even weeks apart. Just a heads up. So let's get back into it. It says, on a quiet Friday evening, you and a certain bartender decide to go out for a night on the town. I'm excited, because that means we're gonna get to spend time with Dean, unless this is some new person. Okay, let's get back into Rules of Engagement. Now playing as Deja. On Friday night, not long after your date in Santorini, you stroll on the deck alone. I wish Zach would just tell me what's going on. You're the one chasing after him, girl. Something on your mind? Oh, I didn't see you there. I told you guys, he's always there. I know, big surprise seeing me behind a bar. Why don't you sit down? I'll fix something up for you. As you take a seat, Dean pours you a drink. So what are you up to tonight? Oh, you know, I'm just going to spend the night agonizing. Sounds fun. Over what exactly? I'll be worrying about finishing my inheritance task, or if I've scared off the guys that I'm dating. I guess if I've scared off the guys that I'm dating. I kind of just dropped the bomb on 2 guys about how I need to get married by the end of the summer. You're dating 2 guys and you're alone on a Friday night? What about you? I'm sure a popular guy like you has plans. Not really. All I've got is work right now. I have shorter shifts this week though. That is until the captain's ball tomorrow. Here we go with that captain's ball again. I don't know. Oh, right. Sounds like a big party. Massive. Anyway, I'm off the clock soon. We could hang out. Sure, but what do you have in mind? The ship seems pretty quiet tonight. Not a problem. I know what we can do later. But right now, how about I cook dinner? You cook? What would you make? A shot of whiskey? Well done? Hey, I might only know a grand total of 3 dishes, but they're incredible. Let me make you dinner. I bet I can make you eat your words. A bet, huh? What are the stakes? Lady's choice. You're on. Loser has to streak around the pool in his or her underwear, give the winner 100 euros, or take a double shot. Streaking sounds fun. 1 lap. Deal. Let me just clean up and clock out and then I'm ready to go. Okay, hurry. I'm hungry. After Dean finishes his shift, he takes you back to the kitchens. Since it's pretty late, we have the whole place to ourselves. Dean opens up a bottle of wine and pours 2 glasses. To Friday night. You clink glasses and drink the wine. What are you going to make? It's a surprise, no peeking. You hop up and sit on the counter, sipping wine and averting your eyes as Dean prepares the meal. Need any help? Nope. You sure? Yep. You continue to laugh and chat together as Dean cooks. He puts the finishing touches on his mystery dish. Okay, I'm done. One more thing. He takes out a clean dishcloth. Mind if I blindfold you? I prepared a pretty elaborate dinner. I want to surprise you. I learned the recipe from one of the best chefs I know. It's the most gourmet dish you'll ever try. A blindfold? Maybe just this once or no way, mister. Maybe just this once. But it better be worth it. I promise. Dean wraps the cloth over your eyes. You can hear him shuffling around the kitchen. Okay, I'm going to give you a mouthful of the dish. You open your mouth and Dean feeds you a bite. Whoa. You savor the mouthful of delicious, rich flavors. Good, right? I could try to lie to Dean, but would I get away with it? What should I say? Tell him the food is amazing, lie and say the food is gross. I don't want to hurt his feelings, and if it's good, I guess I should just say it. You gave the chef your honest opinion. Thanks. You take the blindfold off. What is it anyway? This is my trusty grilled cheese sandwich. But it's so simple. How is it so good? This is the best grilled cheese I've ever had. My secret? Just a dash of truffle oil. Oh. As a military brat moving around a lot, I got to try many different cuisines. They were delicious, don't get me wrong, but this was always my comfort food. My dad used to make this all the time. It always took me back to something familiar, no matter where we were. I felt the same way about my Nana's cooking. When you both finish eating your dinner, Dean grins at you. Now I think you owe me something. Streaking around the pool? Oh man, I was really counting on you losing or forgetting about the bet. You march back up to the pool stubbornly. Great. You stand poolside as you shimmy out of your clothes. Dean leans back with his elbows on the bar counter as smatterings of cruise guests pass. Cold, cold, cold. It's summer in the Mediterranean. You'll get no sympathy from me. Damn it, strategy fail. Careful, don't slip. You start your lap around the pool. Oh gosh. But just then a waiter goes by. Whoa there, Carter. Dodge. Definitely. At the last moment, you swerve out of the way. That was close. You finish your lap. Yes. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely more than that waiter did. I think you almost pushed him into the pool. Almost. Afterward, you and Dean wash all the dishes. Well, now that we've cleaned up, let's get out of here. I already rented a car. I was gonna go to this club where I heard a good show was playing, a DJ from the UK. Come with me. I can at least help you take your mind off of things. Sounds like a plan. You and Dean get into his rental car and head out to explore the nightlife in Greece. Ooh. You settle comfortably into your seat as Dean drives on. Okay. As you pull up to the curb, you can already hear the bass pulsing and people laughing. Well, this is it. I think some drinks, dance, and music in your system are exactly what you need right now. He's fun. Dean parks the car and you walk up to the entrance together. A line flows from the door to all the way around the street corner. This line is huge. We're never gonna get in. I've got an idea. We could try to talk our way in somehow. I bet we can get past that bouncer. That guy? Oh my gosh, what the freak? Have some faith. What do you say? Should we go for it? The club does look fun. I need a night out. Let's get into the club or let's just keep driving. I guess let's get into the club. Oh my gosh. I need some water for this one. That's what I like to hear. So what do you think will work on that guy? Turning on the charm or a good old-fashioned bribe? I know what I have to do. I have to let Dean bribe the bouncer, have Dean flirt with him myself. I think Dean should bribe him. He seems like the kind of guy that would go for a bribe. Dean walks up to the bouncer. Hey man. Oh my gosh. I know what it's like to work these late night shifts. I'm actually a bartender myself. Oh my God. I'm scared. How about I give you a couple euros on the side and you help out me and my friend here? Harumph. What does that even mean? I'll take that as a yes. Thanks, you're doing us a solid. Humph. What? Dean takes your hand and leads you inside. Hurry before he changes his mind. Okay, yeah. I couldn't even tell that he agreed. Yeah, that was a little crazy. Ooh, this is pretty. Inside, you stop holding hands. The music vibrates off the walls and people dance with abandon. It's exhilarating in here. Let's go grab some drinks. You head to the bar, but too many people clamor for the bartender's attention. At one end, several women debate over their orders while checking their phones. On the other hand, a large group of guys in bro tanks and snapbacks order beer. So do you want me to use my bartender superpowers to get us our drinks? I might not be a bartender, but I can usually manage to order at a club. Okay, hotshot. Who should we get in line behind? We should wait behind the 3 women on their phones or the 8 guys in bro tanks. Oh gosh. Why does it matter? Let's do the 8 guys, I guess. Yeah, that's what I would go with. A few of these guys already have beer. I know frat bros. They're all just gonna get the same thing. Okay, cool. You approach the bar and overhear a conversation. There's Chad again. We always see him, but never really interact with him. Give me a picture of whatever's on tap. An opening clears up quickly in front of you. We were right. You know, you're not so bad at reading people yourself. I guess you think you've got people all figured out, huh? I want to give people the benefit of the doubt, but do this job long enough and patterns start to emerge. Honestly, people don't usually surprise me. You order beers at the bar. I should let Dean pay for Dean go Dutch. Let him pay. He invited me out. Like what? Honestly, I know I can't afford the fanciest things, but I definitely got you on this. I know you do. Thanks, Dean. You clink your glasses. Cheers. Cheers. As your beer disappears, you start eyeing the dance floor. Want to dance? Yes. You and Dean find a spot on the floor when suddenly a girl starts dancing up on Dean. Why is she here? First of all, she's underage, so she shouldn't even be in here. Oh, hey, you look familiar. Aren't you the bartender from the ship? I'm so over waiters now. Bartenders are the next big thing. Dean edges away from Claire. First, she's chasing after Carter and... Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm busy. Claire glances over at you dismissively. You don't look busy. You know I love to order a sex on the beach from you. This girl is 16 and the way she acts is insane. You swoop in quickly. She be acting like a grown woman. Excuse you, this is my boyfriend. Brother. Perfect, then you won't mind if I steal him. I'm actually very possessive, so back off. Ew, this is getting way too Game of Thrones for me. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Whatever, you do you, boo-boo. She goes away to her circle of friends. You know, she looks a little young to be in here. I guess the Pierces go wherever they want. You know, I gotta say, I wasn't expecting you to be the bodyguard tonight. I can be fierce. Maybe you read me wrong. Maybe I did. Another song comes on. Ooh, I like this. Yes. I should dance with Dean, dance next to Dean. No, girl, dance with him. Dance next to him for what? You move closer and dance with your back to Dean. He hesitates a moment, but then holds you close by the hips as you both move to the music. A crowd begins to form a circle around people showing off their moves. As you and Dean gather around to watch, someone pushes Dean into the center of the circle. As he gets shoved forward, he extends his hand out to you to join. Join Dean and dance. Yeah, join him. You grab Dean's hand and get pulled into the circle. You watch in surprise as Dean breaks out a series of dance moves. Are you popping and locking? Come on, show me what you got. You do a flip and gracefully land into the splits. Girl, okay. Whoa, Deja! This episode is funny so far. Come here! Dean pulls you in close, bends you around, and then dips you low to the song. Everyone cheers. Dean puts you back down on your feet. That was fun. Yeah. You both rejoin the crowd as others continue to show off their moves. Dean touches you gently on the shoulder. Let's go dance somewhere that's just us now. Right behind you. You and Dean continue dancing to the loud music as the night goes on. You went out dancing with a certain bartender. After leaving the club, Dean drives around the city. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at the stars. I love driving around aimlessly. You can find a lot of interesting things without a map. That's what people usually call getting lost. But somehow wandering with you isn't so bad. The car climbs uphill and Dean points at a turnout on the road. The view looks nice. I think I'll pull over here. He parks the car at the overlook. As Dean fiddles around with the radio, you think back on your summer so far. What's on your mind? You seem deep in thought. I don't know. These past few weeks have been so crazy. Some small part of me thinks that it would just be easier to just take Billy back. Oh my gosh, girl, what? What? Why? This has all been really hard for me because I'm not really the type to date around. It's hard to believe that someone could fall in love with me so quickly. I'm not really the type to date around. I mean, I've been in an exclusive committed relationship the past 5 years. Getting back into the dating scene, starting from point zero with total strangers, is hard. How do you try and explain who you are on a first date? At least in that relationship, it was comfortable. We had our routines and what worked. There wasn't any pretense. Yeah, but his routine also involved cheating on you. I'm sorry, Deja. I know it must be hard to put yourself out there, but is comfortable and routine really what you want? Going from point zero can be a good way to reinvent yourself. At least that's what I found. Maybe you're right. I'll think about it. It kills me when someone like you can't see how great you are. I know so many people who settle for losers and end up unhappy because they stop believing they deserve better. I don't want that to happen to you. He tenses, taking a deep breath before shaking his head and relaxing. Sorry. I don't mean to get on a soapbox right now. Whatever you decide, I hope you come find me whenever you need anything. I'm always here to listen. I just wish I could do more. Thanks, Dean. Anyway, it's getting kind of late. Want to head back? In a moment. I want to enjoy the view for a while first. That looks really nice. This is just so beautiful. Guys, just look at those stars. On the drive back, you feel your eyelids droop. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Dean smile at you. He puts a jacket over you as you fall asleep. Aw, this was a fun night. Later, you and Dean arrive back on the ship. Thanks for tonight, I really needed it. Anytime, I'll walk you back to your cabin. Yeah, this is where they were when they had played Two Truths and a Lie together. You take a step toward the hallway door when you hear someone behind you. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Please, God, save me. Deja, baby. Billy? I've got some news for you. Oh my gosh. Sorry, not interested. Bye. Don't be like that. You'll want to hear this. I mean it. No, I mean it. I've had time to think about us, and honestly, I don't want anything more to do with you. Because I'm sick of how you make me feel about myself. You've always been horrible. You've always been horrible, boy. But I put up with it. All the little things. Eventually, it built up into something terrible. I should have ended this years ago. Stay away from me. Oh, really? Is that what you want? We both know you'll never find anyone else. It's just a matter of time before you find your way back to me. It's too late for you to find another fiance. That's not true. Okay, Dean. Look at Dean stepping up to the plate, guys. Yes. Who gave you permission to speak? I'm not going to stand here and listen to you talk to Deja this way. Oh, this is rich. I see what's happening here. You two were on a date. We were just... How cute. Look, Deja, he might be good enough for a fling, but you can't seriously tell me you're gonna marry the bartender. I'd rather marry him than a lowlife like you. You're coming with me now. Furious, Billy makes a move towards you as though to grab you. What? Get away from her! Before you can react, Dean punches Billy in the face. Oh, this is getting crazy, guys. Dean! Billy staggers back, nursing his jaw. To hell with the both of you! What the heck is going on, guys? I was not expecting this. It was a beautiful, calm night, and then, of course, Billy shows up and ruins it. It's either him or Brittany. They always have to show up and ruin everything. Billy leaves, for now. Are you okay, Deja? I can't believe you punched him. Why did you... I couldn't let him get away with what he was saying because Deja, Dean steps forward, takes you into his arms and kisses you. This is beautiful. This is actually their first kiss. I should keep kissing him. As you respond, Dean gathers you in closer, kissing you with more intensity. I'd rather kiss him than Zach, because he's actually told me stuff about himself. What will happen now between you and Dean, and what will Billy do as revenge? Find out in the next chapter. Oh my gosh. Things are getting crazy now, guys. That was insane. All right, guys. So for chapter 18, it says last call. You and your siblings' relationships are tested at the captain's ball. Okay, things are getting insane. I don't know, like, I was not expecting that ending at all whatsoever. It was such a great night, but I don't know, we saw Claire, and I was just not expecting to see the people that I saw in this part, so that was interesting, very interesting. That was definitely one of my favorite parts so far, one of my favorite chapters, but thank you guys so much for watching. What did you think about this part? I don't know, it's just so much going on, but tell me all your thoughts down below in the comments. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time with chapter 18. Captain's Ball. It's almost here. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm scared, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.